Hello everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel and into this new video. And as far as you can see, this morning is very bright and sunny, and we can harvest the solar energy into our inverter, and we don't have to be forced to run the generator on gas. And we can store some electricity for the upcoming days. And as you can see, these two are having a good time and a sunbath and chilling in the window. And today I'm playing Way of the Hunter Wild America on mobile, and I'm playing it on a Samsung Tab S8 Ultra, and I can tell you that this tablet can handle this game on the highest setting, but I do not recommend to do it since it gets very hot, especially this first generation Snapdragon 8. It seems to get pretty hot in this kind of games, and I mean, not with other games, but especially with this one, because this is a very hardware demanding game. And I can tell you that this game probably is the hardest to handle on mobile devices. And I decided to bring down the visual quality to a level where the tablet is not warming up, because I don't want to damage the hardware, so to say. And in today's video you will see that we are after a 5-star Rocky Mountain Elk, and I had to cut short this video because the sneaking and the chasing on the Rocky Mountain Elk is very tricky, and especially if you want to take it from a very close distance, like I'm doing it right now with the compound bow and without a sight. And in the previous videos I used a recurve bow to take down the harvest, but as far as I could see, the compound bow is also very suitable, and I like to hunt without a sight. And it goes from tier 1 to tier 6, and the compound bow goes only from tier 1 to tier 5, although you can take down any game in this game with any weapon, but most efficiently to do it and get a higher score for hunting is to choose the proper weapon. And as far as you can see, this time I opted to call in the prey, so to say, and take it down from a position where I won't spook them, and I will be comfortable to aim and take my shot and place it properly. And this is where this game shines basically, and it's one of a kind, especially a mobile platform. I didn't see any game that comes close to this game or even offers this kind of open world experience. And even on PC I'm playing this game, as far as you were able to see from previous videos. It can offer the same chilling and challenging experience that the PC versions offer, even if it is very different regarding the visual quality, especially right now that I bring down regarding the hardware requirement. And hopefully this 5-star will walk on us, and it seems that he's arriving, and it will be a little bit tricky to take him down, because as you will see, he won't offer a broadside shot for now, and I didn't want to wait another few minutes or long moments until he offers the proper position. So I decided to go for a side long shot in the front, because I didn't want to hit between the lungs like last time and mess up the harvest, so to say, because right now it is very tricky to hit the heart because of the horizon line, and I didn't want to hit the earth. And it seems that we got him by the lung, not by the heart, that's for sure, because he would be down by now and probably would drop instantly, or at least after a few steps. But he won't go too far, as you will see, and we will manage to take a good harvest even like this. And what I have to tell you, that I'm so happy that this game arrived on mobile, because me being somebody who is living off-grid in bear country and is very limited regarding electricity and whatnot, I prefer to play on my tablet and work on my tablet, draw on my tablet, and spend time in my beanbag, so to say, and my wife also is using tablets mostly, and we use very rarely our laptops, only for office work and graphic design. And in the future you will see in this YouTube channel mixed videos of my everyday activity that are going on here in the forest where we live from many years now, and our progression in this land where we decided to move. And it's very alike like this game, and we have bears, elk, wolves and everything. And I can tell you that this game is very realistic from the experience that I have, because I do wildlife photography. I do not do hunting, and my family has a very long history of hunting, but I do not do this activity, only digitally in game. And here, as you can see, we were able to pierce the left lung completely, and the harvest came out as it should be almost. And we were able to manage this Rocky Mountain elk, which is not easy to do in this game, especially on the higher difficulty settings, because Rocky Mountain Elk in this game is very spooky, and you can see the level of detail in this game is quite different than what other games are offering. And especially the recreational and the detail and the challenging part of this game is, for me at least, is worth the time, and I like to recreate after a long day of work and grinding, so to say, in my workshop. And here, as you could see, this Rocky Mountain elk was quite a high genetics quality, and I managed to bring this animal to a 5-star level. And I have quite a few ones on the other sides of the map that will be followed to be harvested, and I will post videos, and hopefully won't be boring videos, and I will be able to share my experience and knowledge that I managed to acquire during these sessions, so to say. And as you can see here, there are like 3 herds in this zone, and each and one of them in this Hell Witch forest have very high genetics and fitness level animals, and I extracted quite a few trophies from here. So folks, this is it for today's videos, and if you like this channel and you are curious about our life in the forest and my activities, in the following videos you will be able to see some of my work, and I guarantee that it will be very interesting and probably very fun to follow. And as I do and follow other YouTubers and like to interact with them and see their progressions, hopefully you will drop by and come back to my channel. This is it for today's folks.